what's going on, guys? James here, and welcome back to more MotoGP 15 career mode for part number 48 then, guys, where we're going to be heading off to the Australian Grand Prix at the Phillipside circuit for practice then, I say then, guys. So we're back once again, though, because we still got 3 more races left of this season to go then. So and we've got a championship fight. We've got in the MotoGP, Moto2 and Moto3 championship we've got then. So we're looking forward to this so much indeed then. So let's start also with the Moto3 channel where we're in so far. And in the Riders' Championship then, JK is currently in the way by the 60 points then from Fabio Quartararo. That means he can help me wrap up the championship title in Australia if he can help me outscore and have it beat Fabio and take the victory in third side in Melbourne, Australia for the Australian Grand Prix coming up then. With Fabio Quartararo, it's going to be hopefully chances of winning is gone out of contention. We had a Miguel Ferris in third ahead of me. We're in side P4, just a 1 point side back on Miguel Ferris for third place and hopefully trying to get P3. Well, we're going to hope it stay like that. And for Vasco is catching up to us, but I don't think he won't catch up to us at the end of the season then. Hoy Navia is equal on points with Asvin Nuns that gets ahead of him as well. He got points with him for 6th and 7th. Brad Pitt is currently winning 8th. Carl Haneke is in 9th, and one of the top 10 is Eddie Bastianini. Then there's Elise Masabu and John McPhee in 11th and 12th. Let's have a look at the Moto2 Championship rider standings there. We can see that Sam Blows is leading the way from Tito Whiteband by just 36 points, but I don't think he won't wrap up the championship title then. He will wrap up in Australia. Maybe the next race in Malaysia though, because there's only just 75 points left on offer, and Tito Whiteband is in the thick of it. Johnson might be out of the championship because he's only 72 points back then. He's doing championship contender, but if he doesn't go well then the next race in Australia, he'll be out contender of the championship, I'm afraid then. So Alex Williams moved ahead of Jonas Floger, then there's Thomas Luffy, and then there's Franco Morbidelli in P7. Both of these riders in MotoGP, Alex Williams and Franco Morbidelli. And in the riders' standings then, so we can see that the Doctor Fatih Rossi, the 9-time MotoGP champ then, is in the way then by just 20 points from his teammate Jorge Lorenzo. So both of the Monster Yamaha are leading the way then. So had the Honda of Marc Marquez, who slipped out the third behind Jorge Lorenzo, who's already took it for 2nd place. And Andrea Dovizioso is in 4th, head of Dave Petrosa, with Andrea Iannone in the Ducati in 6th, and then it is Carl Crutchwell's in 7th place, and then we've got Alexis Spargo and Martha Vinales then together as teammate in 8th and 9th place. So that's the current standings in all the MotoGP, Moto2 and all in the Moto3 classes then in this championship so far. So we might have a championship so done between Jorge Lorenzo, Marc Marquez for the championship title in the far race, while Sam Blanty might hopefully battle out for the championship title in Malaysia then. But for this one though, I think the Moto3 will be wrapping up first in Australia, then Moto2 wraps the title if Samba outscores to the right back, or maybe the championship title will have to go down in Valencia then. But anyway then, so this is the calendar. There's just 3 more rounds to go then, so and then the testing we got then, so we've got the Australian Grand Prix coming up next, and then we've got the Malaysian Grand Prix, and then there's the season finale at the Ricardo Tormo circuit in Valencia in Spain for the Valencian Grand Prix. So, but first up, we're going to head off to practice though for the Australian Grand Prix, and this one's going to be a 50% lap. So off we go, leaving Motegi, Japan, and hello, welcome to to Australia. So we're off to Melbourne, baby. So looking forward to this. Now, in the previous races I did the over 35% length distance there, but for this one then, since the track distance is going to be only just, I think it's only just like a 1 minute 25 or 30 that it says then, so we're going to have, I think we got 50% then, full race weekend, hard difficulty, no expert, just simulator, or simulator for that, hard then, stay as random weather then, heavy bike damage, time we're on, and hopefully, if we have anything like that, okay, so all the way up to flat and everything we need then, and we got everything we need then, so physics, auto brakes on, joint brakes, steering help, tucking ideal trajectory, semi-automatic transmission, rewind and TCS turbocharged stance intensity is 4 as well, So temperature on the side is locally for this. So it's gonna be a half a race. This is gonna be for the race coming up then in part 50 will be then. So yeah. But this is only just for practice then, so let's go into this for the Australian Grand Prix. And don't forget, you can hopefully subscribe to my channel by liking, comment down below what you think of this video, and please subscribe to my channel for more of this then, guys. And also click the notifications bell down below so you won't miss out any future video content we'll see you won't miss out on then, guys. But here we are then, guys. Melbourne, Australia. First Isaac, round 16 of the championship. We're allowed to be here in Australia then. It's a nice desert island filled with kangaroos, digging for gold, and koala bears as well. Wow, this is amazing though. The lands of this place is going to be very amazing though. It's time to go racing here in Australia though for round 16. Based just south of Melbourne, the fifth side is blessed with breathtaking a beautiful ocean view. Cruiserway back in 1956, 7 left-hand corners and 5 right-hand corners, making a total of 13 corners in total. But here we are.
Is about to begin here in Australia at the legendary Phillip Island Circuit. There's no more time to waste. The free practice session has officially started. The riders are ready to take to the track.
Yep, let's do this though.
Clear, and the forecast tells us it should stay that way for the rest of the session.
We're to see how we like to race in Melbourne, Australia. Not to see that it's going to be the first race of the MotoGP Championship like in Formula 1, but it does not. No, it's set up for around in October or September then, so yeah. But anyway then, so we're here in Australia in Phillip Island day in Melbourne for around 60 of 18. Air temperature is 23 degrees Celsius, track temperature is 33 degrees Celsius, and the sun is very sky and clear it is. And the wind direction is pointing west, that means it's pointing left, and it's 0.8 miles per hour the wind speed is. So hopefully we're not going to fall off a bike. This is a short circuit this is then, guys. And also this track is used for the World Superbike Championship as well. By the way, we are getting ready to get going then. So 40 minutes around Australia then. So yeah. So we get into this. Let's go out on the circuit then. And let's see how well we get along nicely around in Phillip Island. So we'll go ahead on our bike then. Let's do some good warm up and preparations for the race then. But next season, when we get into Moto 2 then, guys, there will be just 2 videos per race. The first one will be practice and then qualifying, and then the second half will be the warm-up and the race itself. So all that coming up next time out then when I get into Moto 2 then. But this is it. Just one of the 3 races left to go. There's 3 races left to go, and it starts here in Australia in Melbourne in Phillip Island Circuit. Alright, here we go. Okay, we're heading out on track now. So slowing down, so it's good to be here though in Australia then. So yeah, if you like Australia, guys, I really like it there. This is where like Jack Doohan's son Mick Doohan become a champion. I think has he won this race in real life then? I think he did. It's like get out, overtaking Isaac Fernandez then in his Kufara. Okay, he's on a flying lap down because these AR riders will be able to post a lap time before I do. And the first ISO is lived near closer to the sea then. A bit more closer than what it is in Formula 1 done. It was, I think it's like it's stretched by more than 120, about 2,000 meters then to the sea. But yeah, but most of that though completely are very closer then. So yeah, I wish we could see a MotoGP race closer to the sea then at some point. But even though they had one in Indonesia in 2022, I think that might be the closest seed then to beat Australia there. So yeah, so we're here then. So let's hopefully we do our best around Australia in Phillip Island. So this is a short circuit. This is why we're gonna have half the race distance we're gonna have for this weekend only, and then the rest of the final 2 races will be normal as 35%. Then I wonder how many that will be. It will be like a long video will be then, guys, because most of them were like about 20 minutes short it was for the race, so or 15 minutes. So we're gonna try and make it extend it longer for 25 minutes then, so we can hopefully you can see the whole race distance there, and we might and the replay might be a bit boring when we're hoping to make the 50-minute mark then. But anyway, as we come down the straightaway then and heading towards Lima now, then to start our first fly lap here in Australia. And the time is 1 minute 43.583, so... Okie dokie. 1 minute 39.657. That's a quick lap that is, for us of the 9ers. I hope someone else will probably beat that up time then, so as I will go through turn number 2. This is a long left-hander that this is. Alright, so we've nailed that. So then, this next one is like a 60-degree left-hand corner then. And then we're coming through, and then we head into turn number 4. It's a right-hand turn. Yeah, no longer that penalty coming to use into, I think, 2019 or 2020. So yeah, if they do something more like jump the star or something like that, in real life then. So we're gonna hopefully we'll do our best though to not have all that penalty then we're gonna have then. So we'll make it useful to us then, okay? As we are now ourselves through these corners, steady enough. Gabriel Rodrigo's in the way then. He needs to move out the way so I can do a lap then. Okay, this downhill circuit is a bit trickier then, but we're going to prove and wed in the first of the then. Here in Australia then, so yeah. There we go. Nice and gentle we gain along then, as we put it into the fire core we go through then. Let's see what the first lap's going to be. Rodrigo will not bother our lap time down, so heading towards Lima now. What is the lap's going to be? It's going to be a 1 minute 38.607, and we've got nearly a full second quicker than anyone else so far. Alright, as we come through turn 1. Oh god, a lot of water's in the way though. Oh my goodness, public control was in the way then. God, that was a bit dangerous from my this teammate there. God, that was very close there for my teammate there. Fabio needs to be very careful there. Like he does in MotoGP. Okay, so... Well, this next one won't be provable, I don't think, then, so yeah. Gabriel Rodrigo get back header first then, so... I'm going to let him go then, because I'm just going to hopefully slow down, do another lap, but he might carry on. But his bike is a bit slower then. Like he's near more than 4 or 5 seconds off the pace from our quickest time then. That he is, like placing phase 3rd and phase 4. Well, looks like I don't think the rest of the field might not score any points in the MotoGP campaign, because when I leave, everyone can have a chance to gain some points next season then, when it will be the same as usual then. So yeah, back for season 2. Then it's going to be a bit of a blast to begin our Moto 2 debut. So yeah, so Moto 3 debut is be a very good start for me. So I'm going to be moving up to Moto 2 next year. So yeah, next season I'll be moving into the Moto 2 Championship, and hopefully which team I'll be riding with there, but not a private team, okay? So I want to race with a full Moto 2 team and see who I'm going to be partnering with for the next season then. So it's going to be a bit of a blast, it's going to be for me. I cannot wait for that, Alright, so we go through into turn number 2. Okay, we're 100 temps down in the first, 100 temps, okay? Just 1/10 down in the first of the final quickest pace lap. Here we go. Oh, we took Gabriel Rodrigo down. He had to run wide, and we won a bit wide as well. God, these back markers are really trying to slow us down then. This is not looking very good at all. So I get by him there because he's not quick enough. So yeah, I'm very quick then. So we get ahead of him, and we're going up the hill. This is amazing. This is to go around first science circuit in Melbourne, Australia. We are doing really well at the moment then, guys. Alright, we're going to prove the fire center there as we coming out to the back of Nicola Antonelli then, not Kimi Antonelli, not that driver in Formula 1 with Mercedes. So I'm talking about Nicola Antonelli then, so yeah. So we're close to the back of that rider then. I don't think Nicola Antonelli is Andrew Kimi Antonelli's dad, I don't think, because he's a wide, and Antonelli is a wider, Nick Antonelli, and Andrew Kimi Antonelli is an F1 driver, so compared that at the same time, it's the same as usual then, so closing on Antonelli. This is a really good and outstanding this for me to pick up the pace immediately though a lot then. So we're getting close to the back of Antonelli. Into the hairpin. I hope the Australian fans are really love to see the MotoGP bikes out here in Australia there for the final 3 of the championship left to run then. So yeah. I don't know what this WT stand for that they use in Australia then. Tissot. Good sponsor then for MotoGP. We're taking nice and steady, we take it all around here then. Because you could do more than 25 laps then, so yeah. Because even though it's a short circuit, Antonelli's going too deep then. I hope he didn't fall off his bike then, at some point then, so... Anyway, so let's see what this lap will put on. I think we're not improving there, we're down in the first 3 sectors then. Let's see what sector 4 will bring us then. Down towards the top as we come through then. 1:39.47. Not quick enough. 800 times down than our quickest lap so far. Well, okay, that's a bit unfortunate, that is. Really short this circuit is in size in Australia, so I think we're going to head back to the pits there because looks like most of the while I'm doing that right now. You can see the red mark to see some while coming into the pit, but the yellow mark means that's my teammate Fabio Quartararo, my wife away then. Just behind me. Alright then, so take it steady then. As we're going to make my way back to the pits now, guys. So yeah, there's nothing to improve, but yeah, everything's, well, might be don't get a slightly bit bored, but this is only just practice then. So yeah, next time we'll be qualifying and the warm-ups as a then gone, and then the race will be part 50. So yeah, now I'll be doing that very sooner then before I go on holiday, which I'm going to be going to very, very soon. So yeah, means I won't be recording any videos while I'm on holiday then, guys, but I'll be back in a week then. Because I'm going to be joining the nice islands of Lanzarote I'm going to on my holiday, so yeah. Anyway then, so yeah, I'm going to be doing that then. So around July 7th to the 13th I won't be around, so yeah. I won't be back on the 14th or the 15th then, so who cares, who knows. And don't forget then, guys, that the World Box Formula E World Championship, I forgot to go into the pits then, but so I kept talking about the well, I'm gonna be off for a week from the 7th to the 15th of July then, so yeah. Alright, so I got distracted there not to come into the pits there, but I'm gonna do that right now then, guys. So yeah, sorry about that then, guys. So looks like everyone's saying back to the pits. I'm gonna head back right now. I'm gonna back up and come into the pits now. Alright, straight into the pits now, so slowing it down then, so yeah. That's what the MotoGP bike usually does, then they had to take it a bit slowly while coming into the pits, so we're going back into the pits now, so yeah. Really like to see the Melbourne O logo sign, because I don't use that anymore then, so different though for Melbourne sign then. So yeah. Okay, into the pits we go. Fabio is back in as well then, so well, we'll be a matter of time until we see ourselves back on track again. So Navio's back in the pits then, so let's see how well my teammate have gone. So well, they're at the moment then. Fabio's currently winning 4. Navio is ahead of his Fabio there. Dave is currently in 2nd place. Miguel Bell only 5th. Iceberg is in 6th, and then Everfast was 7th, and then Nicantelli 8th, Lace has been 9th, and then Kyle Anglin in 10th. So That's the order so far, Dan, because this is very quick, this is. Many riders, Dan, have gone very quickest, Dan. So, and then he obviously down on the field is Remy Gardner in his home race, then is in 26, and then next home favourite will be Hadrian, but I don't think he's not gonna win, I'm afraid, then. So yeah, because his home race next, then. So yeah, after the Australian Grand Prix, so the major Grand Prix is after that. So yeah, as we can see, everyone is hopefully trying to improve then. So let's have a look at the weather forecast. So it's clear on practice, clear as well in qualifying. What about the race and the remote? It will be clear. It's gonna be a fully dry race in for the Australian Grand Prix. So yeah, right. So I might even do something though. I'm going to change the bike and the tires. I'm going to do then, guys, because the last time in Japan, in the previous video in this game, the tire of the software that completely insanely down. Ricky saying lost mentally and then off, and then spin me off widely at the 90-degree right hand to 11. Point Navio is standing over me. He's heading out on second then. Think he's frozen. That means he's going out then. So I'm just gonna run to Fabio Sansev if you get out, and once he do, I'll follow him out then. So yeah. So he's currently in fourth career, but I think Navi's going out to see if he can try and hope he beat Day Can't. Meanwhile, it's big up there going quicker than them. He's only just on the attempts back from Fabio Quartararo then, so nothing proven so far just yet then. So I hope he will prove his lap time so much faster. You can hear the crowds cheering on then. Listen. You can hear them cheering on then, guys. That's amazing. Well, just sitting here and see any riders going to put the lap times then. But I'm not quite sure. I cannot see anyone improving, I don't think. What about any down here though? Vanini 11th, Pasolini, Binter 12, John McPhee 13, Banchiaia 14, Pecco in 14, Mettefiori, that is one man Fanati, Livio Loy, Hurricane Honor, and Lacchetti 19th. None did improve on Friday then, so yeah. Looks like Fabio's not ready to strap himself back onto the bike yet, so I think he's going to be seeing the pit though. Well, I'm going to head back on circuit then, guys, so yeah. So, heading back on circuit then, so hopefully trying to prove my quickest, fastest time so far then that we saw on the first lap then. So, out we go again though, guys. So let's see how will the second half of this one will hopefully bring us good luck then, because it's only just practice, quad by his neck, and then it's the race itself, and see how well with these riders we get along around this circuit so much. Now, how many laps is there going to be for this Australian Grand Prix? What is the full race distance around here for Moto 3? 22, 23 laps? If it is 22 laps, means the halfway distance would be 11 laps, so that would not be too bad. That would be then, if we can hopefully, it would be a lot quicker than we had the 10 lap race in the second win in Germany for the German Grand Prix. So hopefully we're gonna do that. Oh guys, that was a bit of a moment there. Oh my goodness, the 4 car ride into turn 2. Oh, that didn't work though, my friend. Oh god, that didn't work though. That is, gosh. Okay, so 200 attempts down our quickest first set of time. We've gone right at turn 4. Not good. Into 5. So this is 5. This has got 30 cores in total then. So 6, 7. How it got 30 cores in total? Like there's 1, 2, 3 corners then. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is turn 11. And then through we go into turn 12. And into the fire corner at turn 13. This is a good pace we're doing then. We're going faster than the second and third to the then. And let's see if this is going to be faster then. Let's see. Is that a bit debris on the track there? I'm not quite sure. 1:38.373. We've gone a bit faster. Nice lap from us. Well, we're now a second quicker than anyone else there. Could have put them on Harmer and not going faster than me. We're going to hope it's one to be the best though. See if we lost out the win in Japan. Let's hope we do our best to try and win here in Japan for the. I mean, not in Japan, Australia then. So let's hopefully we'll get to the top and get first place. Want that win that we haven't won since the Czech Republic Grand Prix. So we're gonna be back in contender. We're out in the championship contenders though. We're way out then from the leaders then. So. Third place up for grabs then, we can try and help we beat Miguel Oliveira to it then, so we need to do our best to win. Okay. Cargosar's a bit slow then, but I'm going to get ahead of third then, there we go. Head of her, and we're through. Nice and steadily though, we gained then into our pace then. This is pretty amazing, this is. A bit easier and better than not doing simulator and hard trying not fight closer to the top then, so yeah, 5, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, whatever but that, but this is easy, way easy for me, way easy, yeah, perfect, really like that indeed. We've gone ready the first lap, but we're not improving the second and first on this next lap then, so let's see if this next far lap will either be quicker or slower then than our previous lap that we've gone faster with a time of 8.373. Let's find out. Heading towards lower now, and it's going to be 1:39.040. We currently say P1 number, but that was a slow lap. We lost some time there. This is so fast, isn't it, for me? Ooh. And then once I finish these last few laps, I'm going to wrap up the president and then end the video from there, then, guys. So yeah, next summer we'll be qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix. So I hope this will be the last one. There's only 60 minutes and 20 seconds left to go then, so everyone's doing well to improve their lap times there, so I am. I'm improving my personal best lap then. See the beautiful blue ocean there, just behind us then, so just cleared down getting used to be. Through here, and then up here, and then through the left hand corner. Down here into turn 11. Ooh, look at that. Picked up a lot of time there. Look at that skidding through there. Wow, amazing. Wow, I really love that indeed then. And then we come through the left hand corner, and let's see where this lap is going to put us then. Let's see, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, phase 5, phase 6, phase 7. 1:37.756. We're going flying. We're flying through this session then, guys. We're doing really well. I don't think the lap will not be beaten then, but wow, what an impressive good lap from us. I believe we might have said that as well in qualifying then, but this is going to be a big race. Is going to be for me to hope we come out on top there in Australia then. So yeah, we're quickest there, and we're going to hopefully try and beat Miguel Oliveira to get third place in the World Championship if we do our best. Can we do it then, guys? I think we can. Yes, we can. Alright, so the battery power is running low, but there's only just 40 minutes left to go of this session then, so yeah. I'm going to head back to the pits then, guys, and if anyone proves their lap time, I'll check there and then wrap up the field from there then, guys. So yeah, I'll be right back. I'm going to head back to the pits then, guys. Alright, we made it back to the pits now, guys, so let's see. Let's have a look at the lap times then. So we're okay quickest though. Nothing hasn't changed much though between the battle there, but Navi's actually improved his lap time. He's getting close to Dave Kev for second place. Fabio Quartararo is weighing P4, could hopefully get 1, 2, 3. So it's currently the top 400 bikes then, and there's the KTM Miguel Oliveira weighing 5th. Isaac 9th, and the Husqvarna Forest in 16th, and Nick Antonelli in 7th place, and Vasquez 8th, and then Elizabeth in 9th, and one of the Totte's Car Haneker, and then it's Eddie Bastini in 11th, Brad Pitt is 12, John McPhee 13, then it's Pekka Bangard 14, then it's Matteo Ferrari 15. So that's the order so far. But it's going to be like that then to the end of the session. So I'm going to skip the rest of the president and I'm going to hand you over then, guys, to the results then. I'm going to hand you over to the session results of practice then. So I'll be back then. I'm going to hand you over to the end of practice.
Free practice has come to a close, and while the riders make their way back to the boxes, we'll take a look at the times for this weekend's first session.
So nothing has changed so much after practice. We can see Miguel first got ahead of Jorge Navia and Fabio Quartararo there, but nearly getting close to Danny Kent there. So, but that's only know to classify third place for the KTM rider by from Portugal. And then it's Jorge Navia and Fabio Quartararo 4th and 5th. I said 9 and 6. But we're ending up quickest then, guys. We were told 1 with 37.756. Anyone else improved then? I don't think so. Oh yeah, there has been improvements from bike guys go ahead of John McPhee for 13th. Nice going for the 2-time MotoGP champion. Levi Lloyd finished 20th. Phil Palatti in 22nd. Andrew Maker in 23rd. There's Jorge Martin, and then it's Jacob Convelli, Remy Gardner, Jules Denio, and then all the way down to Anna Kawasako, who was 5.2 seconds down from Merce, and she is not going to get a tour. So yeah, poor performance from her. So yeah, so that is the order they said in practice done. So yeah, nice good efforts, Duff. Well, that's disappointing that none of these riders improved a lot, like Antonelli, Vasco, and Mazepin, but at least they had a good practice session then to get preparation for qualifying next time out then, guys. So yeah. So that's all we got time for today's video then, guys, for Moto3 then, guys. Thank you guys for so much for tuning in and so much for watching this Moto3 Australian Grand Prix then, guys. We'll be back next time out then for qualifying and the women's session getting ready for the Australian Grand Prix coming up then, guys. So yeah, that will be happening next time then, guys. But guys, if you do like this video, then do leave a comment down below and please subscribe to my channel for more of this if you want to do that as well. Also, it has been the first to see by me. The Duke's a big fan from someone joining the James Gaming channel for more gameplay footage to look forward to. But apart from that, guys, thank you guys for so much watching this video, guys, and don't forget to click that notification bell as well, then. And so much watching this video as you are most likely to enjoy it, then. But apart from that, guys, thank you guys for so much watching this video, and I'll see you guys all later. Goodbye.